Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Is Carter's next marriage proposal? Mistake asking Daphne a question too soon. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful suggest that Carter Walton might be preparing for his next foolish marriage proposal. Will Carter ask Daphne Rose to marry him too soon? Carter frequently accepts marriage proposals without giving them any thought. What if Carter hasn't learned his lesson? Fans have witnessed several engagements fail as a result. It's understandable why Carter is so keen to find someone who fits the marriage mold. He has long desired a wife and a family since Hope Logan's heart still belongs to Liam Spencer. That plan clearly didn't work out, and now Carter has embraced Daphne as his new future. Carter wants to commit to Daphne, but she is holding him back until he proves he is deserving of her before making a significant commitment to Carter. Daphne needs to establish some trust, but he might misunderstand her desires. Carter might believe that the best way to demonstrate his commitment is to drop to one knee while wearing an engagement ring. Daphne may not have intended for Carter to try to rush her to the altar and make her his instant wife. Carter's early proposal to Daphne could have disastrous consequences. Carter can give the impression that he is simply in need of a fiancée in general, rather than demonstrating to Daphne that she is the one woman for him. However, it's also feasible that Daphne will fall for Carter's charms and promises their engagement announcement could have unintended consequences if Carter persuades Daphne to accept, such as getting married before they're ready. In any event, Carter has a poor history of establishing long-lasting relationships. Will Carter make amends with Daphne or demonstrate that he's still a complete mess when it comes to romance? According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Carter still has some obstacles to overcome. We'll keep you informed of any developments. Luna runs Ivy and Elektra's horror. Poppy and Baker return. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful are in. Fans may anticipate the return of Deputy Chief Bradley Baker and Penelope Poppy Nozawa in tomorrow's episode, but Ivy Forrester backs Elektra Forrester and Luna Nozawa runs. Let's discuss the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue to read. Let's start with Liam Spencer and Hope. Fans are aware that Lope is organizing their nuptials. Beth Spencer has been given permission to serve as the officiant, and the young child takes her role extremely seriously, but Beth doesn't want anyone to attend the wedding either. That individual is none other than Sheila Carter Sharp, the wife of her grandfather. Hope and Liam can see why Beth doesn't want the redeemed villain around. Hope could find it difficult to inform Deacon of this, though Sheila was adamant about going nevertheless. As I could see, she discovers a secret with Steffi. Luna's escape from prison will soon be discovered by the brunette, that will make her extremely vigilant, but Steffi will also uncover another mystery. Deacon and Taylor Hayes are hiding things from the brunette. Will Steffi become aware that the two are engaging in a somewhat forbidden romance? Will she be in favor of the romance, or might she be concerned about Sheila pursuing Taylor? According to spoilers for tomorrow's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, Luna will ambush Will. Following Elektra's departure, Ivy requested Elektra to come to the office over the phone. Luna stormed Will's house. After Elektra departed with a smile, Luna would tell him that she simply had to meet her baby daddy. But Will won't be grinning. Will actually calls the police. A female police officer and Baker arrive. The fugitive traveled that way. Will informs Baker, but Baker stops. Will, when he tries to join the search, Will responds by going inside to console Elektra. Sheila, Poppy and Lee Finnegan can be seen storming the beach home entrance in a preview film. The three women will join the hunt for Luna as well, but will they locate her, or might the girl disappear? Stay tuned, because it looks like there might be a cliffhanger by the end of the week. Fans won't want to miss a single episode of The Bold and the Beautiful after seeing this week's exciting new ad on the CBS soap opera. A manhunt descends into chaos, and Luna Nozawa is at large once more. Someone won't make it through the tumult of the jail escape. According to soap opera spoilers, is Lisa Yamada departing in a body bag at last, or is it merely a red herring? And amid the manhunt, someone else perishes. Below are spoilers for the upcoming episodes of Bold and the Beautiful. Here's a brief summary of this week's action-packed commercial. Will Spencer Jr., the pregnant runner, and Luna Nozawa all flee in a laundry cart? The prison quickly learns that Luna is missing and a man Hunt for Will's baby mama ensues. Luna is seen creeping through bushes and fleeing over the dark beach in the BNB promo with the LAPD pursuing her closely. In the meantime, the Spencer family is in a frenzy and rushes to the beach house to ensure Will and Electra Forrester are safe. Luna is urged to do the right thing and turn herself in by Sheila Carter, who is also present and searches the beach for her missing granddaughter. There are rumors that someone on the Bold and the Beautiful will pass away before the end of the week, and it appears that Luna will finally meet her demise, the expectant prisoner. Might Mascari be swept out to sea, tumble off a cliff, or be shot by a police officer? The options are truly limitless. But this wouldn't be the first instance of supporters being certain. It came out that Lisa Yamada's departure from the soap opera was only another red herring. Do you believe Luna Nozoa will make it out alive or perish? Luna confronts Will after sneaking into the beach home. Bracing herself for whatever transportation were ahead, Luna slipped farther inside the laundry cart. Despite its unorthodox nature, this was her ticket to freedom. Luna was almost found, but as soon as the laundry staff left, she leaped from the cart and let Will know she was on her way by calling to the breeze. Steffi intended to enjoy her alone time with Finn after he returned from a swim. Steffi and Finn enjoyed the romantic atmosphere and shared a kiss while the house Finn Ridge was the one who urged her to spend time with him when he questioned how she got away from Forrester. She wanted to treasure every second she had with him, because she understood how short life was after everything they had gone through with Sheila and Luna. After understanding he would never want to take Steffi for granted, Finn bemoaned life and loss. Before kissing once more, they decided to eat together. After laughing and caressing one another, Finn vowed, "I will always fight to keep my family safe," unaware of Luna's departure. Steffi retorted that they would never have to deal with his crazy daughter again. Steffi recalled being shocked to learn that Luna was still alive when she got back to town. She was terrified that Luna would find a way to terrify her family indefinitely and never be held accountable for her crimes. They both felt sorry for Will and the bond that the pregnancy would force him to share with her for the first time in his life. As they lounged on their couch, Bill expressed his happiness at being reunited with Katie. He said he would have waited as long as necessary after she complimented his patience in the circumstance. Making sure things would continue to be all right with Will became their new top concern because of the time he missed with Katie. He wishes he had realized his mistakes earlier in life. She advised him not to be too hard on himself. Once he admitted his shortcomings, Bill stated to her, "Sharing my life with you, having you by my side, there is nothing that we can't accomplish, and that includes helping to heal our family." When Bill received a call from the workplace, his first reaction was to lose his temper, but he took a moment to collect himself. Bill's self-control thrilled Katie. When Bill thought back on Liam's guidance on how to approach the situation, he realized he had been correct all along. Bill expressed regret for the several times he had harmed Katie, acknowledged that he was adrift without her, and explained why he had spent so much time trying to win her back. Although Katie acknowledged that no one had to save her, she reminded him that her love for him had never faded. Even though it took so long for them to get back together, she had always been and would always be in love with him. She didn't expect perfection, but she did want him to be the man he attempted to become since obtaining Luna's part and partly caused Liam's shooting and Will's terrifying journey to fatherhood. Katie wondered how hard the past few months must have been for him. She mentioned that Will flourished in prison with Luna, and Bill said he loved Katie and his kids. Katie concurred that family was crucial and that maintaining family unity was more important than ever. She talked about how Electra was Will's perfect partner, and how she wanted they could spend their youth free from Luna's ominous shadow. Bill remembered how Katie almost paid the ultimate price to bring Will into the world despite her declaration that she would do anything for him. Katie felt delight in the way Bill stood up for his son as additional clues about her heart emerged despite Luna's insanity. Bill promised to do whatever it took to make Will happy. Will told Electra how happy he was that his father had stocked the refrigerator before giving him the new house. Electra believed that the Spencer family was known for their extraordinary abilities after the terror Luna had subjected them to. Will saw that Electra had at last found some kind of tranquility. Unaware of the danger that awaited her, Electra expressed relief that Luna would spend the rest of her life behind bars. After Will proposed that he and Electra go for a walk, it became apparent that Luna was hiding in the bushes and observing everything they did. Luna stared in disdain, but she removed her jail clothes after witnessing a stranger take an outdoor shower after the enigmatic woman ran away. Will and Elektra came back to eject her from the property and kissed tenderly. Once more, Luna was compelled to observe from the sidelines, wishing her lips were on Will's for once. Elektra realized that Will was the real victim and comforted him that he had done nothing wrong, but Will couldn't stop thinking about the night he had spent with Luna. Will appreciated Elektra's generosity, and Luna became irritated as they shared another kiss. Elektra agreed to return as quickly as possible after receiving a message stating that Ivy wanted her at the office right away. Luna took advantage of Elektra's departure from the beach home and sneaked inside. He went back to the living room and spotted Luna, which made his heart sink. Luna grinned widely and continued, "I had to come see you." Will is Luna's plunge into the ocean a dramatic drowning or a fleeting farewell after a terrifying fall into the ocean? Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada may be assumed dead, according to spoilers and updates for The Bold and the Beautiful, but is she actually dead? Since Luna's prison breakout is unlikely to go as planned, let's examine several possible outcomes. The anxiety surrounding the hunt for Luna at the beach home is heightened by the show's recent release of an enticing promotional video for the upcoming week. Luna can very well end himself in a dangerous predicament. Fog and dread permeate the advertising video, implying that something terrible is about to happen. Lee Finnegan can be heard pleading with Luna to make the right decision and give up in the background, but it's obvious that Luna has no intention of doing so. Returning to the confines of a jail cell is the last thing Luna wants, which could cause her to run away and make a big mistake in the dense fog. Luna and her unborn child could die as a result of this miscalculation. So close to the cliffs that overlook the Pacific Ocean, is it possible for Luna to leap off a cliff and into the ocean below? In this situation, someone like Poppy Nozawa Romy Park might even intervene to help. We wouldn't be shocked if Poppy chose to give Luna a little shove, causing her to tumble to what many would consider to be her premature death. It's possible that Luna may actually disappear under the waves because Katie Logan Heather Tom just voiced a wish for her to just disappear. It is reasonable to assume that Luna did not survive. Even if her body may never be found in the realm of soap operas, it's true that making assumptions can get you into a lot of trouble. This is particularly true for villains who frequently face terrible repercussions that don't appear to persist. This plot seems to be a cunning technique to take Luna out of the picture for the time being. As her baby belly grows after the baby is delivered, Luna might make a dramatic comeback and give everyone, especially Will Spencer and Elektra Forrester, a startling surprise.